know what you're saying to yourself? You're saying that you can't do it. You're telling yourself. You're really telling yourself you can't do it. And the reason you're telling yourself you can't do it is because Tom said something, Jane said something, your parents said something, your cousins, your uncles. They put their own impact and they put their own input and expectations of you on yourself, and you're doing it. Like, why are you putting their expectations or what they view of you on yourself? And while you know the things that you view of yourself are of greater importance and are of greater heights than what they view or what they want for you, and the goal and the path that you want to achieve, they always constantly tell you to come off of this course and don't take this, come off of this path and don't take this course of action. So if you don't take that course of action and you do what they say, your life will be filled with misery, pain, and surely regret. So you think on these things. Why am I not going hard? Do I really care about what others have to say? Do I really care about my parents have to say? In the next few years, you won't even live with your parents. In the next few years, you might have your own family. Probably in the next few months. And you're really worried about what your parents have to say. At the end of the day, are your parents. But let's be real. How many of us parents actually know us from deep within? As much as maybe a close friend would do, or a stranger would do. How many of them really truly know you? And even if you have a friend or a stranger or somebody that you can confide with, they still don't know you as much as you know yourself, because you know your capabilities and you know your limitations, and your limitations is that you have none. So you must keep going, you must keep focused, regardless of what anybody else has to say, regardless of what other persons expect from you, which is lower than the expectations that you have on yourself. Keep going. Do the hard thing, do the diligent thing. You can do it. You can become great. Look above into the sunlight. There's a bright future waiting, not just for me, but for you. You decide what path you want to take. You decide how you want your life to be altered. Do you want your life to be taken course of always doing what others expect from you? Or do you want to be living the life of doing what you expect from yourself, which is way beyond their expectations and way beyond the limit that they would have on you? So if they have limit on you, you should not have limit on yourself. And another thing, if you believe, there's nobody that should believe in you more than you believe in yourself. Remember that. If somebody wants better for you and that better overrides what you want for yourself, you should actually look yourself in the mirror and really think about it, and think about that you're not going hard enough. So you know, go harder, stay focused, stay dedicated. Don't let the thoughts of others derail your progression and your upward movement. Keep going.